This is the World War II monument, the newest tribute to our nation's military men and women. The monument was dedicated back in 2004 in recognition of all Americans who served in World War II, defending freedom here and abroad. They've been called the greatest generation. What did this generation fight for? And what did they put their hope? And where did they find their strength? In his famous infamy speech given on Monday, December the 8th, 1941, President Franklin Roosevelt answered those questions. In part, he said this, quote, "With confidence in our armed forces, with the unbounding determination of our people, we will gain the inevitable triumph, so help us God," end quote. You will not find that quote here. In fact, you'll find no references to God, a glaring omission considering FDR's frequent references to God. You may recall FDR led the nation in a prayer during the D-Day invasion of Europe in which he prayed this, quote, "With thy blessing we shall prevail over the unholy forces of our enemy," end quote. The Gideon New Testaments carried into battle by those soldiers, airmen, and Marines had this message from the president in the very front. It said, quote, "As Commander-in-Chief, I take pleasure in commending the reading of the Bible to all who serve in the armed forces of the United States. Throughout the centuries, men of many faiths and diverse origins have found in the sacred book words of wisdom, counsel, and inspiration. It is a fountain of strength and now, as always, an aid in attaining the highest aspirations of the human soul." Could the fact that this generation chose to rely upon and identify with the God of the Bible be the reason they became the greatest generation? Each generation must choose whom it will serve. The generation for which this monument was built will soon be gone. The question before us is, who will our generation choose to serve? Who will you choose to serve?